Alrighty, welcome back. We're going to keep carrying on with the bathroom. This morning we sealed that box up, all the edges, and next we just have to sand it and paint it. But before we do that, we're going to spend the arvo roughing in the plumbing. At the moment we've started with the shower head and the mixer, and then we'll keep going and do the plumbing for the basin and the cross taps as well. So let's go. Yeah, so for all of our plumbing, we're actually using EvoPEX fittings. You get them from Reese, and they're pretty much just push and go. And they seem super reliable, and we've been recommended these by a couple of people, so yeah. Rightio, so we're pretty much ready to go to put the boards up in the bathroom. We've just finished off putting the niches in. We've made sure all the plumbing's all good to go. We've even siliconed in between where the hoses, where the pipes are touching the wood and touching each other, just to keep them so they'll never kind of break or anything like that. But yeah, now we're actually just running some wiring behind there before we close it in. We've got some 240 volt cable here that we're going to be running because we're going to have some power points in the front, and then we're going to run some 12 volt stuff for lights and stuff, and then yeah. Yeah, so I'm just wiring up the switch here for our 12 volt fan in the toilet. Yeah, so yesterday I had my plumber mate come around with his test bucket. So we pressurized the whole plumbing system here, left it overnight, and it passed. So apparently I can plumb alright. But yeah, so I just finished up wiring in a switch and the wire for the 12 volt fan for the toilet. So other than that, we're pretty much ready to put the boards up in here on the walls. So yeah, finally. But anyway, I think before that, we're gonna cut out a big hole in the side of the bus and put the gas compartment in. But yeah, see how we go. We got it from DIY RV Solutions. It can fit 2 4-litre gas bottles, so that's kind of handy. So if one runs out, you can always have a second one instead of one big 9-litre. But yeah, if you're going to order one of these, I can definitely recommend ordering it early, because it took 6 to 8 weeks to get to us. But yeah, it looks like a sturdy little bit of kit. Yeah, so you actually got to put it all together. You got to put the door on, then you have to cut a hole in the door and put the lock in as well. So I'm just drilling some holes now and getting the hinge on there. But yeah, you think for the price you pay for these things they would come assembled, but it is what it is. Yes, I've just pre-drilled some holes for the screws for the hinges here. So today we're cutting a big hole in the side of the bus. Time to cut it. Yeah, so we cut all the cross members back, we cleaned it up a bit, we painted the edges with a bit of rust guard, let it set overnight, and then yeah, now we're going to build a little base that we can screw the actual box down into. We actually had to cut about 5 mil down or at the bottom of that lip there for it to fit properly. So just a quick note for people that are going to install one of these in a coaster. So today is the day that we sheet up the bathroom, finally. We've got this product called Weedy Board from Sydney. It's a pretty new kind of sheet. It's really lightweight and it's 100% waterproof already, so really easy to work with, and yeah.
For now we are finished with the bathroom. We still have to put our finish on the walls, and we're going to go with a micro cement finish. We've seen it done in a few vans before, so we're going to give it a go. It's semi-flexible and it's only a 2 to 3 mil thickness, so it's actually quite lightweight as well, and it's waterproof, so it's kind of perfect for what we need. Other than that, we just have to fit off our plumbing, secure our door and finish a few things with the toilet. But yeah, while we wait for our micro cement to arrive, we're going to move on to our flooring. So we ended up going with 2 mil vinyl planks, and we just bought the glue from a flooring shop. But yeah, we were actually going to buy this flooring from a shop in our hometown, a flooring shop in our hometown, but they were going to charge us almost $700 for 2 boxes of flooring, which is less than 10 meters squared. So we jumped online and found it for $250, which is crazy difference. So it definitely pays to shop around, and yeah, just excited we have the colour we want.
Safe to say that flooring is a lot harder than we imagined. But yeah, so the other day we dry laid the whole bus first. Yesterday we glued it all down except for this last little corner. We're just doing that this morning. And then yeah, we probably won't really walk in it for a couple of days just to make sure it all sets good. And then yeah, we'll carry on.